usual. Hello there, and welcome to episode 148 of my series, where I aim to play the cities, towns and urban areas of Norway to perfection on Geoguessr. That is to achieve 25,000 points for each map I play. Today we have made it to the city of Bodø, which sits here sort of in the middle of the region of Northland, and it sits on a peninsula which leads in on the north shore of the Salt Fjord, and this whole region is called Salten up here north here, and the southern bit here is called Nord-Helgeland. And then Bodø is very much a communications hub. There's a major airport here. It used to be the headquarters for the Norwegian Air Forces, but it has since been moved. It is one of the gateways to go to the Lofoten Islands up here, either by ferry or by plane. And today there's about 42,500 people living here. The town got its town charter back in 1816 because they wanted to create a town, or merchant town, close to the Lofoten Islands, so that the fish was the mainstay of the economy of the Lofoten region would not have to go all the way to Bergen to be sold. But even though the city was created in 1816, it wasn't until the 1860s that it sort of started growing and becoming a notable town on the Norwegian map. The city was bombed flat during the Second World War and was then rebuilt, and has since, the 1960s started spreading both northwards and eastwards. So all these bits here, these bits up here, are quite recent, historically speaking. It's I've been to Bodø several times. I think we have to stretch it a little bit to say that the downtown area is particularly attractive, but they've done a good job of making it look better. There's plans for moving the whole airport down here and extending the runways and then creating a whole new section of the city here. Plans are a bit controversial, but it looks like they might come into being. What else do I know about Bodø? Well, I don't think... Well, there's a name. So Bodø could either come from an Old Norse bodhi, meaning a scary or a submerged rock, or because there's several of those out in the bay here. Or it could also mean the plain by the harbour. That could also work, and it could also mean a shed on an island. So they're not quite in agreement. Anyways, but we are going to Bodø nonetheless, so let's check it out. So while Bodø still has a way to go in order to make the city itself attractive. Oh, great. I think we're going to miss out on the first try here. It is located in absolutely stunning surroundings. So if you ever have the chance, you have to go to Bodø, because it's a gateway to so many beautiful places. Now, Houston, we have a problem. I'm going to strike out on the first round, I see. So this island over here is called Landegod, meaning basically the good land. And out here we see the southernmost islands of the main islands of the Lofoten Islands. You can actually even see Bodø here. So that's, yeah, that's a pretty clear day. Well then, this will not be easy. So let's see. So we've got some communication stuff up here. And I know there's something called Geoguessr up here. And I just wonder. So Geoguessr would mean the Emperor's Can. And I would think that we are looking up here to the northeast. So that should suggest that we're somewhere over here. There's a lake with a road on it to the southeast. It's got to be this one, right? That's the only one of these lakes. Well, there's these guys, but those aren't regular roads, are they? So the only thing is that that road seems to go on that way, which sort of suggests, let's see, I guess technically, no, that would be on the wrong side of things. So over here maybe. Now, let's see if we can use the island or anything else as a guide. Well, actually, there's a decent one. So we're looking, let's see, so we're looking past this promontory over here. We're looking westwards. Okay. Can we use anything on the island? Not really, because it's to the northwest, and that's not a very helpful direction. That stuff is slightly more to the east than to the northeast. That works. Now, looking due east, we can't see anything. Looking due south doesn't help us at all, except, well, there's that lake. And there's a road going up there as well. Actually, no, we're not. We're not over here, that's for sure. We're over here somewhere. But if that is this lake, we have this thing. Let's see, and then there's a pathway, and there's actually a road going along this one as well. But I think I'm in a pretty good spot here. Not 100% though. There's these tiny lakes. That's probably one. So that could well be this one. Oh, sorry. Could well be this one. Or that one. Actually, more likely to be that one. Down there. So let's see. Yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad. Let's go with that. Okay, we struck out, but I'd say that's pretty decent. Oh well, enough we spent a long time on. Let's go and see if we can have a look at the streets. So, in which part of town are we? There's a fair mix between the not quite so new and the quite new. This could be... Would be nice if the street had a name. Should we go northwest or should we go southeast? Let's go southeast. So there's kind of some sort of industry, I would guess. And this bus stop might have a name, but it's not visible. Here we go. Skillbakken. Okay, and Lagårdveien. Right. Are we somewhere in Rønvik, maybe? Rønvik would be up here. So let's just have a quick look. There's a Lagård Road. So, yeah, we must have been up here in Svenborg Road, because we're looking at this large building down here, and we are I'm just clipping this garage here, so it should be roughly here. There we go. Ah, great. Now to figure the houses. That's an old barn. This has to be way on the outskirts of town. So we're on the 80 somewhere. That's for sure. Now, how far did they make it? Okay, so we're no further out than Mørkved. And we are running on a slightly northern course. I mean, slightly northeastern course. So we're probably here somewhere. Let's see if we can spot an old farm. That's a large building on a bend. Might be that one. That's pretty distinct. There's a K, Circle K station. So let's see, these should be these, and then that are those. Then we got these buildings. I am inclined to say we're looking at these ones. I'm going to take a punt on that and say that we're looking at this little thing. And that we're there. Nice! Well, this is serving us a nice warm-up. Oh! Okay, this is approaching the downtown area. Let's say funerals agents. Okay. Storgata. Main Street. Yep. Okay, it's definitely been a little while since I went up and down this street, because... yeah, well, it's been, what? 20 years? Wow, it's been that long? Okay, So here's the funeral agent. And there's, hang on, where was it? There we go. Bodø Radio and TV. And so we're looking at number 55 here. And we should be about here. There we go. Okay, very lawny area. We have the sea to the northwest. We could be up here. But not gonna marry myself to that idea. This is a nice residential area though. Let's see, and now, oh, okay. So those mountains are quite distinct. Børvastinnan, and this is the bridge across Saltstraumen, isn't it? Yeah, so we're looking down here. So Saltstraumen is one of the strongest tidal currents in the world. It creates massive whirlpools as the fjord here drains into the ocean and then fills up again with the tide, which is fairly significant in this area. And all that water has to go either through here or here. As you can see, there's no roads here, so if you're a tourist, you want to go here. And loads of people do. Anyways, that means that we're somewhere. Yeah, we're somewhere here up in Mørkved. Exactly where, that's a little hard to tell right now, but let's see if we can identify the road. Greisdalsveien. Some peculiar names on the roads here. So oh, here we go. There's Greisdalsveien. Polar Bear Road. So I guess we're now where it is bumping into Hulderveien. That would make sense. And because we came around that major bend there. And that means, let's see. Yeah, it does do a little number like that. So that should mean that we're here. At Geisdalslia. Yep. Well, that was spent a lot of time on that one, which caught me out, but other than that, that was a pretty quick round. So yeah, let's go again. I hope we don't get caught up in the mountains yet another time. Right, some new facades, I don't remember. But we are definitely downtown. Now what's the glass house? It's up there, right. So the glass house is, or at least it used to be the main shopping street as a built-in. So it basically became sort of a mall. And so here's the glass house running down here. So that should mean that we are in Sandgata, right? SNHO. Let's see. Tiger Sushi Bar. Sinus. Oh yes, it's a Sinus. Okay. Oh, that's a theater. Okay. Yeah, that definitely wasn't there, at least not in this shape while I lived on an island outside the city for 3 years. And I had to come in here every now and then for supplies. There we go. Oh. Okay. Well, this must be quite on the margin. So I reckon we're probably down here somewhere. Could we actually be like here? That is a major punt. No, we're not. We don't have the branching here. No, that's definitely not it. But we could be like... We could be in several places. Let's see. Number 22. So the start of the road is just up here. Now, does this road have a name? There we go. Myraveien, the bog road. Okay, so where could that be? Well, I guess it's got to be like... No, but we're coming up on... This is the old main road, isn't it? Or is it old footage? That's the next question. Okay. No, oh no, just says Myra, the bog. Right, so this is when they were constructing the... Okay, so the footage here is probably a little old. Let's see if I can recognize this place. I'll find any... I think we are coming out towards Bertnes, so that... Oh, here we go. There's Myra Road, so we should be around here. And... we're looking... just south... should be there. There we go. Okay, a little more suburban. Go northwestwards. On a trunk. This is the Rundvika, isn't it? Or is it? What does it say over there? Yeah, the 824, yes. Yes, this I remember. Is this the Rundvik school? Let's see, so we are here. And let's see. So road up to Rundvik Fjell, it says. Rundvik to the Rundvik mountain. And we are on the 834, that's for sure. Now, let's see if we can identify those things over there. Oh! Right, okay, so that's not a school, that's a dorm. A student dorm. And that's this one. So we're here right now. Let's see. Right, so we are around here. House with a garage. Okay. So that's 1, 2. Yeah, it should be about here. Perpendicular. Oh, should be there. Yes. Oh, wow. Videre. That is one of the few Norwegian airlines. And they are operating the short track airfields. So is this out by the airport or what? I guess this is the main offices of Videre. So let's see, construction area to the northwest. We go northeast. And we have the sea to the northwest, so are we somewhere in this area? Well, I guess we could be. Well, there's all sorts of major businesses here. And you have probably spotted me running past Videre already. Nortextil and Volvo. Let's go back the other way. So this thing turns. Okay, and this is that's the airport, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so we're not there. So we must be down here somewhere. Yes, here we are. So here's Videre. So that's what we're looking at that way. I will look that way. Yeah, so we're basically on the corner there. It should be about here. Good. Next one. Residential area. And the road up into the mountains. Would be interesting to know where this one leads. Because there are a number of hiking trails around the area. 122. This is a long road for a suburban area. Let's see. Okay, do you have a name? Junkerveien. Okay, so Junkeren is the name of one of the sports clubs in town, and it says Keiservarden 4 kilometers. Okay, so that's that thing. So we're probably up here somewhere. Let's see. There's Junkerveien, right. Oh, wow, look at the misalignment. House at the top of the road. So that should mean that right now we are here. Yep, that matches. So let's see. Yep, well, now we're here. And we started out, okay, not quite at the last houses, but we are right here. And there we are. And that's Bodø completed in 10 minutes 27 seconds. I believe that means that I have been beaten by OH2MP. I think he had 9 minutes something. It doesn't show on my overview here, but at least that is Bodø in the bag and episode 148 done. Check in tomorrow for episode 149. Until then, bye bye.